Okie dokie. I think that was the one. I get too many worlds now. Nope, this was the islands one. Whoops. Ah, here we go. Noise. Okay, so built the mob spawner. That was working good. Still got a bunch more question blocks I can try out. These things are a whole time. Yeah, geez, I still have so many. And I still got these ones. And the really, really big ones. Maybe we should do those. There's only 8 of them. They are massive, though. Oh yeah, I was figuring out drawer systems and stuff. Man, can I find... Oh, you know what? Just look up the mod, storage drawers, and pull up the wiki for it. I am not above that. Let's see. Do 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 do. Let's see. Drawer controller. Not seeing the thing where it explains. Where you do the thinger. Go back. What about the slave? Does that explain? Wood trim! That's what it was. Alright. What's that gonna run me? Maybe I just need to type trim. There we go. Right, because it's the name of the wood. Oh, that's pretty inexpensive. Dope. So then I don't have to use the drawers themselves as the means to connect things. As long as these are connecting to either the slave or the actual controller, then we can connect them to the other things. Give me stick. So... do one of these. One of these. We're gonna need a lot, so making that many is fine. Okay. And now, instead of being forced to connect it via there, right, no floor, I'm gonna need to go underneath. Where is, there it is. Time to make another lower floor. This is probably one of the scarier ways to do this. Cut mine now. Yeah, we're working just fine. Is there a problem? Just watching the squids spawn and fall to their death. Jeez. Not like Y77. Why won't you let me go down further? Do not make me get a bucket of water just to do this. I will. Let's do it off of... I just grabbed a bucket, not actual water. Now you go there. You know, first off, we're just gonna... do a dat and a dat. Because it does annoy me. Oh my goodness. I locked myself in. I'm not sure why I did this way. Choices have been made. Not all of them good. Oh, now it's working. Nanny. Is it just bugged? Whoa, I can keep going. Hold up. That was cool. But I am wasting so much cobblestone. Well, if that's the case, then I really don't need that water there. Really only need to go down about like 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, about there. Yeah. When I eventually make another lower level, I will get my stone back. For now, I don't really care. Can I help you? Yeah. Okay. Just heard you making noises. Ah. Heh, forgot about my witch hat. Who needs armor when you can have a witch hat? That's perfect. Okay. I'm gonna lose some cobblestone doing this, but I don't care. Let's figure out what's there. Okie dokie. Should probably sleep. I wonder if there's a way I can automate the farming at some point. Beyond, like, your generic ways. That's there. Let's see, toss you there. Trying to remember what even specifically I was automating. Or attempting to. Oh, I think it was that. I don't know if I rightly care that much. 'Cause once it starts overflowing, it's just gonna chill in the chests. Gotta take it back, it fills up its thingers. Yeah, but I need to give those their own anyways. What? You're supposed to go into it. Oh. Yeah, it's trim. Duh. That there. So we've got our first base block in place. And then, do we not have any of the just like the full... Huh, I don't. Alright, I'll just make more. Not a problem. Need more chests. And then we'll take a stack of you. Turn you into planks. Right, that was the 4s. To do the 1s, you gotta do it like this. Maybe? I forgot. Dang it. Let's see. Ah, okay. Chest of the mail. And then these guys like that. Okay. Put you there and there for now. There. I would like to automate the composting though, since I know I can. Which I think I'm just gonna end up doing like a hopper tree. But I think I want to wait until I have a lot more iron to even bother with that. Alright, that one does water. Doy. The other barrel's over here. Is that just going into that block? It is. That's easy. Yeah, we'll do a real basic way of automating it then. Do I have more hoppers? No. Yeah, I need to make more. Do I have enough iron? No. Alrighty, that is a not right now problem then. Automation will happen at a later date. Meantime, I'm gonna make a few more of these. And then I'm gonna plop I'm gonna grab some more cobblestone. I think I might make a pool for the squid to fall into. I don't really have a need for their ink sacs yet though, so not really too worried about it, I guess. Just feels like a waste of resources because they just keep spawning. It's constant. Literally just use a fan or something to blow them into a death chamber. Or even the water they're spawning in. Doesn't really matter. Oops. Bye forever. Yeah, I should scope out my 12 blocks. What's the center? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's only half as far as it can go. So, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's its max, which is insane. What I'll probably end up doing is making like the full multi-directional square. And then if I've got like really big stuff to build, because I know when you get into like forging items and stuff for like ores, those are really big. You don't really want it inside of your storage area. Takes up a lot of space that you could be using for other things. Okay, let's double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I thought that was one short. So it starts past the block. So that's the 12th one. So that is the edge. Nothing will go past that. One, two, three, four. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoa! I almost just walked off the edge. That would have sucked. One, two, three, 4, 5. Okay, I was counting to the edge. Yeah, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Just the squids in here. Just keep going. Oh man, it was a rough day to be a squid. Splat. Not even splat, just Wilhelm scream. Just gone. Yeah, I love that that works. Alright, take another stack or two. Make my staircase a little less terrifying. Last thing I need is poor motor skills to be the death of me. Again. This unfortunately happens way too often. There. And for funsies. Boop. End of this was 12. So that'll be our extra. Okay, now to do so for the opposite. that is the block, then yeah, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and our extra. Nice. Cat be meowing. What do you want, Eepy? Nice. Alrighty. Then I can plan out the other direction, but I don't have enough to throw them down at the moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and our extra. Nice. Yeah. Massive. One controller does all of this. It's great. Then I've still got another... This is 8 I can go down, and then 12 up, which is insane. I think I'll call this Squid Falls. Well, for obvious reasons. Toss a torch here. And then I'm going to use this as the easy way. Nice. Should probably pay attention to how much waterfall I actually have. Oh shit. Oh no. Mistakes were made. Damn. Now I really gotta go down to the bottom so I can get all my shit. That sucks. Well, I guess it's a good time to do it. That's all my stuff. Why is there... Why? Why is there a sapling here? Oh, I wonder if it auto-spawns when you die. Oh man, I gotta go so far down. Oh. Almost did it again. I probably should continue my tower though, because I'ma need it. Just gonna go for a ways. I was about to say, I think I'm pretty close. Is that the lowest block you can build on? No, it's just the lowest block it fell on. Alright. What the? Oh. That scared me so bad! Freaking squid jump scares. Really should put a hopper or something down here. Hey, I got my hat back. Nice. Alright. Well, do we risk it for the biscuit and see how far down it goes? It seems like it's... yeah, it's not going to be terribly much further. Why not? We're already here. I start taking freaking squids, man. Oh, that was the end of the world. Scream gets me every time. It's so dumb. Alright. Whee! Down we go. I didn't bring any cobblestone with me like a dum-dum. Well, right, this is only gonna go so far. Nice. Well, that's convenient. Alright, gotta go and put a block. Cat, that was the worst time you could have picked to do that. Spooky. I have found the bottom. Noise. Rip squid. Jeez. Hallelujah. It's raining squid. Oh man. I amuse myself with the stupidest things. Rip. He lived a good life. A short one, but a good one. Nice. Thanks for the loot, bruh. Alright, well, we have found the bottom. I guess if I put a hopper or two down here, they can fall onto that and I can get free ink sacs. Or, you know, I'll just stand here. But I think I'm good for the moment, so I'm gonna climb my way back up. Bye, Squid Bros. Go so fast. Bro zooming. Oh no! He's coming to take me out! He missed. Wahahaha. They'll never get me. Wait, come on. Thank you. Cat, what are you doing? Ow. Thank you. I needed new scars. Cat's having a time. Are you good? Have you settled? Did you find your perch? You got Uber? Yeah. she had the urge to be near me. Which, that's fair. Gotta get the scritches. Okie Huh. We have found the bottom. I will figure out what I'm doing with that later. Oh yeah, let's get rid of those. Those are going to be annoying. Remove, remove. And yes, this does have teleportation built in so long as you've been to the place where you make your waypoint. In Skyblock, however, that's not very useful. Cause like, there's so many places to teleport to. But it's fine. Bread. Alright. Let's see. Our apples have started escaping. Might need to make a void upgrade for those. So that when they're full, they just go into the void. Alright, I need to figure out how I'm gonna get my hands on a whole bunch of iron. Oh, that's what I was gonna try and automate. Right. The crushers. Because if I can automate those, my life will be so much easier. And I will have less desire to cheat by giving myself a late game item. Toss you in there. Why not? Let's see what's in our little loot bag. Spider eye. Ooh. I do like that. Not even afraid of death. Noise. So I'm 50% to trigger to prevent burning, lightning, and falling. I do like that. I like that a lot. Can I put you in a... Oh, well, that's my offhand. Yeah, I can't really put you in any of the slots. Is that what one of, that is for? Nope. Okay. So it's an inventory slot grabber there. Okay. Giga pickle seed. Well, might as well plant that. I think I need my hoe, though. Where's my hoe at? It sounds like an innuendo, but it's not, I swear. There's a second tree. Why is there... Oh, because I died. So I think that theory has been confirmed. If you die, they spawn a tree for you. They're like, hey, you look like you're struggling. Which is funny. I have all the tree. Please don't spawn anymore. I do not need more tree. I have so much wood. Eh. Noise. Alright, finish hoeing my little garden. Good. I should put something under you to do more lava stuff. Could do a torch again. It's not the best solution, but it works well enough for the time being. We'll do it right there. Just fill it with cobblestone. So I am gonna need more lava. Okie dokie. Kinda need to just dump stuff. Let's fill that with all of my planks. In fact, you can just take everything you can hold. Oh, my cobblestone is now full. That's good to know. That means I have so much. 32 times 64. That's a lot of cobblestone. So I'd like to have some of it auto-processing into the grinder. Would help significantly. Alright, I need to build out a grass thing too. So many things to do. I do need to get the crusher going again. Alright, I've got the chest. You know, I wrote down a blueprint of how to do my little item filter thing at one point, and I don't know where I put it. Am I lucky and it's just chilling in this little... I got right here? Probably. Nope. Not this one. Dang. Just go find it online again. I might remember it off the top of my head. It's been a while. It takes a fair bit more redstone things that I have at the moment, though. Takes minimum like 5 hoppers, 3 redstone, redstone repeater, another one of the redstone thingers. Yeah, it takes a lot more than I have right now. I will preemptively. Ooh, I need to climb up there. Yes. Make it easy for me. Put this here. Because that is where I'm going to drop all of my compostables. Like these guys. I should leave like one of each. So many apples. And then when I have another hopper, it will auto-filter down into this guy. I might change how I do that, actually, and have it filter into... Yeah, because I want to have a couple of them here. I'll figure that out when I get there. It has so many apples. So many. Yeah, I'll just pull from these when there's a full stack. It's gonna be mainly apples. This is fine. Alrighty. Huh. Fair enough. And some sand. Okay. So, got the one crusher. Not in here. There you are. You know what? I'm gonna steal this one's hopper, because I can start the basics of it. I'm gonna figure it out where I have more space. Okay, so it needs its power, and it can sit on top of its power, or beside. We address that. It can probably be below too, it doesn't matter. And then, so we'll have the first one breaking down cobblestone, but it will put out both gravel and sand. And so I'll want to have a hopper underneath it. So its heat source is going to have to be next to it. Like there. Because it'll go into... We're going to pretend that's another grinder. Well, it'll have to go into a chest. And then I'll have to have an item sorter pull from the chest to go into the next thing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make that whole thing. So it'll go into this chest, or it can just go straight into the thing. It doesn't have to go into the chest. Go into the sorter, which the sorter will output it to the next grinder based on what it is. So it'll need 2 more grinder offshoots. Yeah. I'll probably use item pipes for it, because I think I can insert items into here via item pipe. That'll be easier than hoppers, it's less expensive. Yeah. But for now... Wait. That means I could do a different thing. I'm using you presently for the cobblestone generator. And... I've got max cobblestone in there. I'm not too worried about it. If I do something different. Also got the trees going through specific things. Because they have to. I wonder... Because I've got more item pipes. They seem to be able to pull from chests just fine. Well, they have to pull from a hopper under the chest, that's right. Dang. Let's see. Well, I don't really need as much wood as I have going right now. Certainly not as much birch wood. She'll free up this guy. Okay, let me do it anyways. Gonna move you elsewhere as well, because if I'm not mistaken, I need to go steal some cobblestone. Alright, if I'm not mistaken, I should be able to use this guy just like chilling up. Well, he's gonna have to be a little different angle. Ooh, I almost lost it. That would have been big sad. Okay, that'll work. So if I use the extractor on this guy, and then I do an item pipe into this guy, will you start feeding him cobblestone? I need to power them so that I can actually see it working. Because if it will feed it, we're set. Don't even need to worry about half of the stuff I was thinking about. Alright, let's power you. So once you start powering this guy, yeah, it's getting there. It should be able to pull from this. Like this guy is producing. Right? Yeah, okay. So it should be able to pump into this. Right? Does it have to go into a hopper? I can make it go into a hopper, but I didn't wanna. Oh, I think it's the extraction has to go into a hopper. That's right. That's been like the thing for all of this. Alright, so over 1. so that we can get a hopper in here. Put the item pipe on there. Oh, I went over too far. But that's fine. Put the hopper there. Grab this guy. Put him right. And at that point, I might as well just do it normally. Except for the fact that I can then redirect some of the overflow stone to other storage. It's not the worst idea. I'll need to make a slave point. But as it stands, this is now automating at least at the first level. I have enough hoppers to do a second loop. I need to make another crusher, but so far, first loop is functional. Gonna grab you guys. Put you a little higher up. Put that there. Oh, right. Do we? Wait, did that work with regular pipe, though? Well, I don't need the extractor doing it this way? That's not what I meant to do. Lol. Oh, well, it was working. Very well, in fact. Okay. So I don't need the extractor. I don't think it's that much more expensive, but fair enough. And then that'll just go into this guy, which we're gonna do like that. And get some extra height. Put your buddy back over here. So I'm just gonna do it right down here, it doesn't even matter. Yep, you're getting your stone just fine. Now to test the overflow. If that's full, will you push into this chest? It will. But if this isn't full, it gets it first. Alright, so that works exactly like I was hoping. Which means I could then run the excess up into storage. And if it's too full, then this'll fill, and then this'll fill, and then it'll just wait. Dope! Alright. I like it. Alright, but I do not want you connected to that. Okay, so let's have your contents. But I gotta separate it somehow. That's not quite how I wanted that to go. Man. Wait, was that pulling cobblestone? No, okay. It's about to be not very happy. Let's see. I need to... I need to have a sort system somehow. Well, for the time being, it's just gonna have to sit pretty. You'll get to pretend like you're output into something. I'll just come down here and snag stuff from the chest. We'll give her a double wide. So I need to make another crusher. And then I'm gonna test and see if I can just like lock a hopper and fill it with filter items effectively. If it'll let me do it just like an easy way. No more torches? Just in the offhand. Yeah, I'll have to experiment with that. Oof, only 3 durability left in my pick. Rickaroni. Jeez. It's so much stone. Take as much as you can. Cool. You guys are coming down to the stinger. Gonna leave you there. Okay. Gonna toss a bunch of that in there. Do 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 do. Okie dokie. Let me think. Don't even need the extractors. What does it take to make a crusher? I think it was mildly expensive. That's not the one I made. That is. Alright, yeah, I've already got the machine block. Need to make more pistons. It's weird. I need to make the piston, and I need more iron. Need a lot more iron. Do 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 do. Toss the spider eye in there. Extra coal. No, yeah, I was gonna start feeding the extra into here, but I've already got as much as it can hold in that one, and I don't really need more. Especially because it just overflows to any other drawer. Do 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 do. Well, let me think. It's just smashing time, so I can get more resources. Start cooking these off. Not really point in having extras of them just laying around. 15, 17. Ooh, iron ore just sitting there. Huh. It's fine. Sometimes the brain is tired. Hey, look, more. Yeah, these can go back. Okay. Making the crusher something like. Gotta double check again. Yeah, then the machine block and some pistons. Cobblestone, planks. Oops. Set this guy down. Bloop. Stone there, iron there. Do. Get the yellorium. And even these guys in storage. Well. Right. Doy. Planks and cobblestone. Osmium. Nifty. I need more than one. I need two for that. I grabbed a singular piece of cobblestone. No. Okay, got the two pistons. Man, I gotta remember how this was supposed to go. It's like... No? Oh, right, the machine block in the middle, not redstone. You. Machine block. Iron. Gib. And then the pistons. Yeah. Technically I need a second crusher. Come on, you just made these, you know how to make it. Huh! Noted. Yeah, okay. And machine casing. I think I did that. Yeah. That. Yeah, there we go. To anyone who says I have memory problems, shush. Alright, toss that in there. Okay, so I've got the extra grinders. Now to see if I can do easy mode and just have it shoot out to... Because these guys are pretty slow, right? So I just need to... Yeah, I need to grab my pipe. Oh, I need to make more generators too. That are cables. I don't know if that generator can keep up with more than one. We'll have to experiment. Alright. So we want this to go into sand. Two separate dudes. Via pipe. And theoretically, because there's only one input these guys can take, they'll get, if I prime it, they should... Oh, it can't crush sand. Huh. Alright, so any gravel input will just automatically get filled into these guys. So I still have to crush all of my sand. It's not the worst thing. But that'll filter into these, and then any overflow I think I need to do this in like a chain, not how I'm presently doing it. So if I want this to work right, the first one needs to be like right here. Yeah, you go there. Now it's getting... You should not be getting cobblestone. There we go. Wait, why do you have cobblestone? Were you stealing cobblestone? Don't be bad. Don't steal cobblestone. Bad. And then the next one needs to go like here. And then it's pipe. So you should be getting gravel. Why do you have cobblestone? Good grief. They do seem like it'd be... Either I put it in the pipe and didn't think, or it just stole it. So yeah, this one gets fed second, so not until this one's full. Any minute now. Now you should be getting fed. Why aren't you getting fed? Is there something in the pipe? Well, now I gotta go make another X. Must be sand or something stuck in the pipe. And since it can't accept sand, it is just stuck. Drop iron and force. Still was mildly creepy. Anyways. I break that. Anyways. Okay, let's break your pipe and see what you got. Yep. Sand. Classic. Alright, now you should work just fine. Yep, there it goes. You can have that gravel. Okay, so it cannot break sand. That's fine. But it's auto-filtering like it should. And then I'll give it a shot with the heater, or generator rather, right in between them. See if it does enough power. I'm gonna guess no. Probably gonna have to put one on either side of them. Which is fine. I think I'll just preemptively do that one, because that one's not generating enough to keep up with the current grinder. I mean, it's keeping up, but struggling. I think that was called a survival generator. Oh, scared myself. Rip. Okay, let's see. You're almost done. You're done. So now I'll just have a ton of sand coming up when I route pipes. Which will take the 2 hoppers that I have left, which isn't bad. Let's actually plan for that. That's not what I should have broke. It's you. Your output is going to go into pipe, which will merge and go up to here. I guess I could put a slave down here, actually. Not a ton of point to it. Oh, I need to make more pipe. But progress. This is working much better than I thought it would, so no complaints here. And yeah, this totally avoids me having to do a frickin'... I got stuck. hopper farm thinger. Not farm, but whatever. Okay. Right, I should really be making your offshoot. Well... eh. So it's just gravel. And sand. Right, I need to make the sand offshoot so it doesn't fill up the hopper. You're gonna have to come over this way, cause... yeah, there we go. There. When it gets input, it'll feed both of these first, and then it'll shoot it up there. Nice. But with two of these guys, it's... it's not gonna be enough to... yeah. Man, that really needs, like, more energy. Jeez. Guessing the fuel I'm burning isn't very efficient. It's probably not very efficient. Oh well. Hydration. Okie dokie. Drink that for now. Grab you, and you. Toss you in your chest. And yeah, the offshoot from these guys still need their pipe. Connect, and then I'll have it go around. So that it's not trying to pull or feed weird things. Do 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 do. Let me think. Right, survival generator. Survival generator. Cobblestone, iron, a furnace, and redstone. Redstone. Gosh, where was the iron supposed to be at? Ah, redstone's on the sides. Grab two of those. Man, next thing I'm gonna want to automate is making of a whole bunch of fuel. I had a hunch that was gonna do that. I don't want you to do that. I have to fix how this pipe works. Go along the ceiling. It'll connect around back. These other ones will just wrap around. There. Grab some coal for you guys. Let me think. Recipe for you. Lead and lead plate. Eesh. Those are a wee bit expensive. Not seeing any lead plates already around. So I gotta make some. Oh, it does autofill any ingot you have. That's convenient. Did I do that backwards? I did. Gotta love dyslexia. Ay, ay, ay. It's fine. Oh yeah, no, I want it to be off of this end. This pipe is for these guys, which can literally just go off of the edge here. Perfect. I didn't grab any coal. Get another 2 stacks of this going. Okay, so much charcoal and regular coal I have left. Charcoal, regular coal. Now they grinded. Nice. And that'll go up to the top. Do I have a dust box? No. Well, I'm about to. I think I have a single, yes, single block of dust just chilling. Blop. Perfect. Get done producing. Yep, it took it. Not on the pipe. Dope. Time to go see how many dust I got. 1. Something got stuck in a pipe. Alright. Maybe you guys weren't aware that your pipes are to be going the other way. Not to be feeding the hoppers. You're to be pulling from them. Which it was doing that part fine, but this pipe seemed to be having problems. Was it you? Trying to feed something you shouldn't be? Right. You, go into that. You, go into that. Okay? You too. Yes. That's probably my hiccup. So now I have a loop going. Lol. Okay. You're coming from this way. Throw something in your hoppers to test. Okay, and you? Okay. Now that you're going the right way, Probably need to step it all the way. Just, keep it from being dumb. Oh, come on, I should be tall enough. Oh, whatevs. I will climb the pipe if I have to. Okay. Now it should be showing stuff. Not doing what you're supposed to be doing? The hell? Does it have to be going into the front? I've seen that before, where it's like, no, this has to go in the front. I wonder if that's its problem. It's like, that's the input. So you click anywhere else, it doesn't do anything. Hey. Well, then we'll just... I need this to go into a different spot anyways. Maybe I'll just bring it up through here. I'm gonna try to go into this one. Oh well. Nope, I want you to go there. Not into the chest. I mean, there's cobblestone there, so it can't anyways. Is my dust increased? It has not. Ay. I might just need to make a slave. Do an entry point. Yeah, I should have more dust. That's not what I meant to break. No, did I lose all of that coal? That sucks. Yeah, so if I break you, I should get my dust. Yep, there it is. Wait, was that sand? Right. This probably worked just fine from the get-go and I'm dumb. It's fine. It doesn't grind it down to dust, you dummy. It's going to Sandland. There. I feel kind of dumb. Bloop. Sand. Sometimes my brain be a little slow. But it's fine. We're getting there. That's not what I meant to do. There. I gotta get more coal from my other furnace. Good thing I just made a whole bunch. Gotta make more. realistically, with how fast this moves, I could do like 2 of those up there rather than 2 of these down here. So they don't move very fast. They're slow. But I guess I'll just add one onto the network that has more. Yeah. Just expand. So nice. I wonder, can I make a fruit tree sapling this way? No. Just by itself? Man. Whatevs. Baby snake. I don't have a dedicated gravel spot. Time to fix... Well, I don't need one. Gravel should just be going into the system. Yeah, I don't even have an overflow set up right now. Cat, what are you doing? Yum, them late night zoomies. This one up here. See, there was progression we were trying to do. Can upgrade the generator, but I don't really need to because it's already producing more than I'm using. Should probably do this. Got all the stuff. Planks and sticks. I think one of them needs a crafting table. Yeah, look at that. Figured it out without even having to do with the thing. Was it something like that? No, I gotta look it up. I know some of them will need slabs. You already got slabs though. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. You need a chest or a pattern. Or you can quick craft it by doing that. Okay. Stencil table. Have to look it up. Part builder. Tool station. A log and a pattern. And our last one, stencil table. Pattern, links. Alright, I got all those done for the achievement. Claim. Now it's tinker time. Porcelain bricks. Clay and bone meal. Okay. Thankfully, I have access to quite a lot of bone meal as of late. Due to the mob thigger. And that doesn't make a whole lot. I'm gonna need to make so much more of that. I'm curious, actually. That's not exactly what I was thinking of. There was a... Was it a crafting table? It looked like a mob. On a crafting table. Like, it looked like a weird crafting table. There, uncrafting table. Oh, it's something I have to find? That was weird. Doesn't seem like something I can craft. You're just showing me items it can make. Something you get in the Twilight Forest, which I can't go to, realistically. Well. Alright then. Do I have a sword somewhere? Yes, my platinum sword. So I think it's time to go slay some monsters. Toss this stuff in there. You can go in there. You can go in there. We're gonna swap around some stuff here. I just got that out of the loot bag. Oh yeah, we're gonna do more with the lucky blocks. The kind of lucky blocks. They're really not very lucky. They seem rather unlucky. Leave the hoe. Well, I need to go... I'll just make a platform. Sleep. Alright, we're gonna try some of the big ones. The nightmare ones. Supposedly, they will lay down a lot of blocks. So, not having, let's see, hold on to that. We'll hold on to this. See if it's helpful at all. Though, I've only got 9 experience points. It's not that big of a deal if I lose it. Anyways, that should be enough. That stuff. Didn't grab any food. Heh, my boat clock. It do so good. Look at it go. Yeah. Slimeville over there. Dork. Huh. Baby skeleton. Oh, there's a witch. Hopefully it actually gets flushed down. That'd be kinda nice. Chest for loot. And another one, and another one. Cool. Nice. You gonna get flushed, Miss Witchy? Or Mister? Or whatever you prefer. Catch to this one as it is kinda slow. It is not optimally built. I don't think the water flushes long enough. I'm not sure how to, like, improve that. It's like it's not on this pressure plate very long. I feel like it needs to be... Is it even working? Is that my problem? Oh no. Oh, okay. Wait. Oh. So a couple of them were working like intended then. But the first two don't have their buckets of water anymore. Which is probably part of my problem. That's annoying. I wonder what broke. So I could have swore I gave all of them a bucket of water. Here's your bucket of water, and then I'll make another bucket. Who knows, maybe I didn't. Need my hammer. Really? You don't think iron's is smashable? And now we craft a bucket. Alright. There's our bucket. It's weird. I don't know why it wouldn't have its buckets. But that might explain why it seems like a lot of mobs just aren't getting flushed. Okay. Nani? See, like, this one just isn't working right. So now I bet you if I go down there, I'm gonna pick up a bucket of water. Because it's just throwing the item. Maybe? And... what the heck? I wonder if it's because it's on top of this block. It's basically acting like interference. Need to have it come around. Larg. It gets activated too much. I need food. I didn't grab a pick. I'ma need it. I'd go in there to get my bucket back, but I really don't wanna. Sounds like it'd be a bad time. Deactivate. Instead of going the other way, I'll have you come down this way. And it's a full down. Full block away. That one there. That there. That there. That there. There. That should activate all of them in the proper order. You reach to the end, okay? Nope. I need a redstone repeater. Yeah, because they're all just chilling right there. Grr. Do I have one already made? Yeah. I mean, they're not that hard to make. Just go, oh, it's literally right there. I do need another bucket. Hopefully I don't just lose this one too. Got the redstone repeaters, so we're good there. Okay. You know what? If it's only a couple short, I'm gonna do it like this. Put the repeater right here. There. Give you your bucket. Take that back. Okay. Theoretically, that should have worked. Wondering if I just don't know how to make it. I think I'm a chicken. Is that a... That is in fact a charged creeper. What? What am I doing wrong? So they should all be getting pushed all the way to the end. Oh, that's a charged creeper. Wonder if I need to make it a button press like I thought before. Well, I guess I can make those fans that were for the other thing. Let's see. How much iron would that take, though? Yikes. Iron, stone slab, block of redstone. I mean, it would make things a little more efficient. Could have swore there was a smaller version that took less stuff. It's part of the mob farm thing. Part of this stuff. Mob grinding utilities. Is it not gonna let it trigger until I kill that one thing? I've been in alpha, mob farming. Yeah, I've got the zombie, skeleton, creeper. It's the golem that I don't have. Is it because he's taller? It's about 2 blocks. Not sure why it's not spawning. I don't think I saw any on the slime island either. Well, screw it. I feel like we're sleeping. And then I will go see about these lucky blocks again. Because it's a terrible time, but it's also entertaining. And maybe I'll get lucky and get some stuff I need to progress. Sometimes that happens. Alright, these are ones that you want to have a long ways away from your base. So I'm gonna do this entire stack. Do 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 do. Debating if I should put down a platform like I did before. Sure, we'll do it with the 5 blocks I got. Or, you know, a few more. Lol. Does this feel far enough? I don't know if this feels far enough. I don't know, man. Screw it. We'll try our first one and see what happens. We'll go out another one. Maybe another one. There. It doesn't feel far enough. This is spooky. Jesus fucking Christ. That That's horrifying. I was not expecting the jump scare music. Oh, this was probably a bad idea. Here we go. What? What? I don't want to go too close to my base. It's generating blocks. Oh! Well. That's fair. Yes. And this is why I did this away from my base. Oh good, it left it there. Nice. So that was fun. Lol. Thanks. Fun times to be had all around. Mm-hmm. And no, it does not feel far enough. It was a lot of blocks that it was moving there. Just gotta keep on swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming, swimming. Alright, that's fine. What do you do? You keep swimming? Oh. These lucky blocks are a time. I'm gonna laugh when the next one is just a massive tactical nuke and I no longer have any of this platform. Alright. Less scary the second time. Hey look. Rip platform. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I'm suddenly glad I moved this further away from my base. Good grief. Rip platform. Having a platform I can retreat to is nice, though. So much of this is just gone. Alright, time for the next one. There's only 6 left. Alright, here we go. Yo, what? Yo, what? This seems like a blessing, but I'm also concerned. You know? Are you done? Damn. Alright, so looks like we're gonna mine before doing anything else. Because this is a lot of resources, and I don't want to lose them. God damn. I was 100% expecting them all to turn into TNT. It went from floor to ceiling. Damn. I don't have a good enough pick to pillar up and then mine all the way back down, because I know some of this stuff, yeah, like diamond level. I'm gonna cry if it explodes. Okay. I was about to be so sad. I can get some of this stuff. This is dope. You know what? I might just go get me a better pick. That way I can just sit here and mine all of this stuff up. I'm gonna make this a little bigger. start, we're gonna mine up. So then I can just mine right back down. I have no idea what that is. This is not scary at all. Diamond ore. Oh my god. Hell effing yeah. Huh! I need to make this platform bigger. That was horrifying. I thought I about lost my emerald. Man, I wish I had bamboo suddenly, because having scaffolding for this would be fan-frickin-tastic. I'm gonna cry when I lose one of these ores. Oh. Okay. Don't know what kind of advancement I just made, but oh, we go for it, you know? Noise. Uranium. I'm suddenly very glad that I managed the courage, mustered it up, to do these giant blocks, because this is real nice. Real nice. This is some stuff I wouldn't have been getting. It's so nice. Gotta keep an eye on my inventory though. I don't want to run out of space. I'm going to space. Just not the way they intended. I wonder if there's like atmosphere stuff. Well, it seems like I can mine all of it just fine with an iron pick, so I'll probably just pillar over to the next one and just keep mining down. No, my ore. I might have lost that one. Damn. No wonder I was pillaring. I was mining too high. 1, 2. That's all you're allowed. Oh, I think that's part of my problem. Down we go. Yeah, having scaffolding would be really nice right about now. Hey, I didn't lose my ore. Heck yeah. I also can't pick it up. Well, these lucky blocks were good for something. back and get those other ones before they can despawn. Goes up a ways. Ah, shit. No, I'm gonna go sleep first. Let those suckers burn up. Suddenly wishing for a sword with knockback. And I was hoping they'd despawn. Oh well. Seems like most of them are dying. Right! There's just full-on wither skeletons chilling. How? Oh no, it was a regular skeleton. Cool. Man, that's a charged creeper. Shoot. Oh, and he saw me too. He's like, I'm coming for you. Well, if I do this right. Yes! Die, sucker! Nice. That worked out really well. I didn't think it was gonna work out like that. I thought I was about to be doomed. Alright. Man, I need to light up that area. So that doesn't happen again. I'm gonna just turn that into rocks. And I think some of this I kind of need for, like, the carrot things. Well, for the time being, they're all going in here. Might just pillar over to a different area and do my last lucky blocks and see what nonsense happens. Ayo! I've been messing with lucky blocks again. Cause they're a time. And the first one blew up my platform. That was pretty predictable. This one, however, spawned in absolute massive pillars of just straight up ores. I have 5 more of these compressed ones left. They are a terror. Sometimes great, sometimes not so great. I went a whole 64 blocks away from my base last time, and it did not feel far enough. It was raining TNT. Roblox inappropriate place video? I don't even know what that means. They walked on a narrow path up in the sky and it led to, lol. Well, maybe don't go up random paths you don't know? Yeah, that should be fine. Make another little platform. Man, these blocks are a time. Oh, I could have done that over here. Oh well. They are also, you know, massive. First time it did that, it scared me so bad. Oh. Oh? Oh shit! Nice. This is dope. I have so many beacons now. Well, this is my new favorite place. Oh my god. I is happy now. I got the good shit. Ooh, and it's lit up too. Dope. Just don't, you know, fall on that. That would suck. I think I will go underneath and, I was concerned for a second. I was like, that's a lot of glass. And I'll just add blocks underneath. Nice. That's dope. I'm gonna just leave that little thinger there. It can chill. This'll hold me. So yeah, some of these lucky blocks are in fact lucky. And other times they make you wish you'd never done it. Purple spire is a death indicator. So one of them killed me. Oh yeah, the very first one, it started plucking the blocks up off the ground and like levitating them up. It wasn't great. When it pulled the one you're standing on, and then you fall to your death. Remove that death. That is not going to be helpful. Okay, well, we've got another direction left and 4 more blocks. Nothing can go wrong. Oh yeah, and I still have 25 of those and 16 of these left. Hey, hey, hey. It's kind of worth it, though. I need more cobblestone. Time to pillar away. Oh yeah, that is what we have called Squid Falls. You can see why. They just spawn in and die. Good times, good times. Boo. I keep forgetting to put something in the Discord when I stream. Lol. Oops. Alright. Start building our little platform. Cause it's massive. And dramatic music. Here we go. Oh. It's just a growing blob of obsidian. Yeah, you're making me kind of worried there, bud. How far are you gonna grow? Buddy. It's still going. Yeah, I see you. Oh, it's like a horn, kinda. Wait, is it going the way I direct? No. Are you done? Well, that's nifty. Mildly concerning, but nifty. As I'm not particularly worried about obsidian, I will, Just plop it down here. Cause F it. I'm sure nothing will go wrong. Inception? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay. Well. Just gotta pretend like that didn't happen. Initiating block inverter. Inverting 0 blocks may take a minute. Okay. Just gonna chill here for a sec. Sometimes it's like, yeah, it's done, and then you die. Well. Last one of the megas. I don't like that. Yeah. Seems like it was wise to not like that. But it's obsidian. Oh, God. Fuck. I should have gone backwards faster. I should have just ran. Lol. Well, that's fun. Now to go collect my body. Oh, man. Good times. Good times. There's skeletons up there. How fun. Yay, my stuff. Neat. Well, I don't feel like getting close enough to those to have to deal with them. So, I'm just gonna not. Well, that was the last of the mega cubes. Fun times. Fun times. Yeah, that sound effect they do is... certainly doesn't help if you have anxiety. That's for damn sure. Cool. Time to make some torches. Shall we consider the craziness? I have more cubes. This could go on for a while. Fuck it, I want to know what these ones do. Because they look like a party. Oh, there's a witch up there. Sup, bruh? This has become the spot to do things now. With all the obsidian that doesn't get destroyed. Wait. Something just fell. Don't know what it was, but I know what it isn't. And that would be my problem. Alright. Oh, okay. I right-clicked it. Spooky. Ready to fight. You've got magic feet. Whoa! Let's go! Oh, shit. Well. We have learned what magic feet does. I'm gonna laugh if none of the ore blocks are there. Oh no, they're here! Heck yeah! Let's go! Alright, we're gonna turn off these death spawners. Remove, remove. Hey! Chat has been activated. Feet! Alright. And another one. Yeah. Now I can do this. So I can mine all of my lovely ores. Best believe I ain't letting these go to waste. Don't get me wrong, I literally have towers of them over there. Or over there. But, you can never have too many. And I literally have a cobblestone generator just making this stuff, so... You know, it looks like I could have gone longer had I been paying attention to what was under my feet. Lol. There's like a lesson there or something. So that was cool. Nice. Mining time. Yeah. Give me all the goodies. Weird ores. Mistakes have been made. Time to go get my body again. That way, that way. I'm so good at this. I said, like a liar. There. See? Nothing ever happened. We're just gonna leave this, pathway the same level though, because, as previously demonstrated, I'm a klutz. Alright, Disco Party, point 2. Let's see what horrors await us. I'm ready if I need a... I'm cool with this. Kinda anticlimactic, but I'm cool with this. Do it again. Point 3. See what horrors await us. LOL. They're getting paid? Oh, fucking hell. I can't kill him. Huh. Well, I'm okay with this. He didn't want to hang around. I didn't want to be around him. That was the wither, y'all. What the fuck? Alright, what's next? That guy really was a whore.
What you're actually doing is making yourself look absolutely stupid.
Oh no. I mean, you're not wrong, but like, do you have to be so mean about it? Oh, me no likey. Oh, the world is literally shaking. It's really hard to stay on my suddenly very, very thin bridge. What's gonna happen? Yeah. Here it goes. Boom. Yeah, I had a hunch that was gonna happen. I really hope that... Oh. Oh. What? Oh no. Oh no. How many times am I gonna die? I landed on my gravestone. I'm concerned about that suddenly. How? Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no. I have concerns. Oh. Oh no. Hey, mistakes were made. I grab my body, I die. And there's my other body, and that's what's left of my base. I was, in fact, not far enough away. I have to start over. I have no dirt. I have no trees. I have a few ores. Yeah. Now to die. I think I'm hella screwed. Oh no! I'm hella screwed! This is game over! I wonder. All that's in here is some osmium ore. Can I buy... No, because it's... Well, maybe. Hold up, I got an idea. Yoy! Let's... Yeah. But maybe I can be just close enough to it that when I respawn... I should have done that to start. Okay. The screaming is gonna get really annoying. No! Oh, I was so close. Well. Damn. That's game over. Oh, man. Well, yeah, go to the title screen, because respawning's just a death loop. Damn. So we discovered the horrors that are chance cubes. 64 blocks away from base. It's not far enough. Not even close. Damn. Well, that was fun. I'm gonna take a 10-minute break. Feed the cat, hydrate. I'll question my life choices, and then I'll be back. What the hell? Okie dokie. I do believe it is time to make a new world. Because that one is Gandhi. And time stood still. Yeah, while the vortex destroyed us all. So that was fun. What was this one? It's not Skyblock like the last one, but it was something else. Oh, this was the city one. Yeah. Garden of Glass is the one we just did, where it's basically Skyblock. Lost Cities is the one that I was just in. Compact Sky? And then Skylands. I'm gonna go with Skylands. It's a little different. And, you're still technically in, like, a Skyblock variant. But you have base lands that you start out on. Now, I do believe that means I have to go find my own trees, which I guess won't be a problem because I got lucky. Dope. Does mean that I will have to deal with mobs way faster, because they're just gonna be here. There's sheep. So yeah, it's technically Skyblock still. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be a time. But it's a little easier. You can block away and find islands and stuff. I really like that island. I kinda want that one. Is that fucking diamond? Is something. Well, let's see. Base tools, we've got an axe, we've got a pick. So we've got a good starting point. Get some stuffs going here. Definitely have to do the 2-block mining method, else risk falling into the void. I got some sheep on this island, so I'll be able to make a bed pretty quick. There's not really an ocean, I think. So I will still have to find that kind of stuff a different way. These spawn a lot closer to the end of the world than I thought they would. or edge of the world. Oh, but now I can find those actual petals it was mentioning in the Botania book. Botania? Might be Botania. Let's see, I've only got 2 wool, so I need another one. Come here, sheep. Thank you much. Your sacrifice is greatly appreciated. So yeah, I did some rough math in my head, and that energy vortex or whatever it was, that covered like over 200 blocks from its center, which is insane. So yeah, the next time I do anything with those, I will make sure I am so much further away from my base. Okie dokie. I do need some more planks. Crafting table. I might make this my first base. I don't want it to be my first. Nah, I think I'll just loot the trees and run. I will, I won't, I will, I won't! You can't make me. Got these guys, then we can do you, then we can do that, then we can do that, and now I have a bed. Huzzah! Pick up my trusty crafting table. So yeah, I'll sleep, and then I will spawn back. Oh, I meant to make another axe while I was at it. I could go a little bit further down and get me some stone. Snag the trees, build a bridge over. Yeah. Ooh, having a slime island nearby is nice too. When I need sticky pistons, I can just go kill slimes. Come on. Yeah. Oh, that's that eucalyptus tree. I think that's the first time I've ever had a death like that, where it other than like hardcore obviously, but where it completely like was just stuck in a death loop. It's also the first time I've seen that frickin' lucky block result, good god. Alrighty. See what other types of trees were over here. Maple. Sure. I'm gonna guess the different wood types are gonna be mainly aesthetic. but I do want to get at least a couple of each. I wonder if I can find a village. That would... Oh, it's pink! I got so excited. I hadn't seen pink wood. I might have to make some cute shit with that. Alright. Got the different trees that are around here. This island is just small. Are you a magic flower? Nah, you're just a black lotus. Yeah, that's the one I want to get to. Whoa! There was a mine tunnel or something down there. Or maybe an acacia village? I don't know. They're very much not there anymore. Let's see. I want some cobblestone. Oh. And this is why we be careful while mining, kids. You never know. It could just be the edge of the world. What's that? Oh. You know. Whoops. Bloop. There. Give me a second here. Do the thing, my guy. Eh. There. Lol. I swear I know what I'm doing. I promise. Alright, we're getting close to nighttime. Oh, what forest? Just breaking the forest. Slime. Ooh, there's a piggies. Spicy. Boop ba doo 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 doo. Yeah. I would like to sleep at the earliest convenience, please. Before any of the betties can spawn. And that was a whole time. Any day now. Oop, nighttime. Sleepy sleep. You can't sleep, there are monsters nearby. You know what I think about your monsters? I hate them. Nasty things, they. I don't know what I'm on about. Oh, right, ability bottle. What did I get? Fertility? Animals in the area become fertile. Wait, they're not normally? Well, I'm gonna save that until I'm actually trying to breed animals. Which might be sooner than I think. I'm really hoping... Ooh, there's pumpkins over there. I'm really hoping I can find some cows. Because, like, sheep, yay, and piggies over there. But I'm wondering where cows are gonna be. It seems like you start with just a couple of islands. You don't really get very many. Which, that's fair. There are cows over there. I didn't know. Oh, there's a cow. There's a cow. Dope. Hopefully there's more than one, you know? Alright, I think I am going to make just like my first base here. I'm just gonna start going to town. Yeah, I think I'll level this to this height. Bed there. Voila, it's the first base. Do need to be careful because monsties are gonna start spawning. Oh, coffee. Guess I have to break it. Nifty. Well, time to make more chests. What does? Okay, they all just look like the same thing. That's fair. Yay, I don't have to worry about birchwood making- oh. What the heck? I was like, yay, I don't have to worry about ugly chests. Just kidding! Surprise, motherfucker. Some fries, motherfucker. Supplies, motherfucker. Anyways. I think it's stuck in my head sometimes. Okay, we're gonna go with just blocks. Bitchwood. Facts. Facts! Birchwood is bitchwood. If you don't agree, come at me. Just kidding, please don't come at me. I don't want to fight you. Fighting people is scary. Where'd all my stone go? Did I just, like, not pick it up? No, it's... I'm dumb. That's what's up. And you don't make a shovel. You need to make a few shovels. I got some leveling to do. Heh. Yeah, we'll do one of those. Is it worth it to start unchecking these yet? Oh yeah, I kind of have to if I want things to progress. Now I gotta go. Oh, I need more apples and a crook. Well, it will be significantly easier to make my base, lol. Give more apple. Need achievement. No drop apple? Why? Heh. Squid. Oh! Cow! Weird cow, but cow! Dope. We shall take full advantage of that later. I'm sensing ladders are about to become my bestie. Whew, spicy. Spicy meatball. I don't know why I become Mario when I'm like scared. It's fine. We all got a little Mario in us. Nice. Well, at least this has multiple levels. And we have, once again, the Squid Falls. So, you know, feels just like home. You know, I probably shouldn't have killed 2 of the 3 sheep that were here. You know? That, probably was an oversight on my part. I hope I don't regret it later. Because I don't know if the sheep respawning is not a thing. That was... oh, it's some bird or something. Huh. Nifty. It was like something fall. Nope. Well, the fly, not falling. They're not buzz. They don't fall with style. I was finally smart. I got a thinger to where I can actually see chat on this game on the screen that I'm gaming on. It's been very helpful. Now I don't miss people's chats. And I can see all the horrible things you say in my chat. It's like I always wanted. We'll punch this tree down. Yeah. Yep, saw that one. It also does a little bloop when people chat, which, if I was actually popular, would be so annoying. But thankfully you can disable it. So, you know, that'll be helpful in someday, maybe. I have so much faith in my my reach. Damn, we so rich in this version, I can make a dirt house. I couldn't do that before. Dirt was precious. Now I'm sitting here like a rich person with my dirt. Literally any rich person ever is just looking at me like, you're nuts. The answer to that would be yes. That scared me so bad. I thought I was falling. I thought I was game over already. Ooh. Oh yeah, we can actually see like proper ores. Wow. So fancy. Look at me with all my dirt. I'm so rich. I can grow all the crops. And I'm not even worried about not having grass blocks, because they're everywhere. Don't gotta waste silk touch on grass. It is about EP time though. Spam it. I don't care, let me sleep. I'm scared of the monsters. You know, I never actually looked to see what time it turns into night at. I'm oh. 1832, I guess. That is really specific. I know I want to get over there. Maybe? I don't think I see an underground. Usually those have an underground and then you can get like loot out of them. And that's like how you get stuff for the astrology path and stuff. Hit. Snagged it. But, yeah. It's a ways over there. I'm gonna be honest. I think if I had spawned like an energy vortex, like on top of that tree, the edges of it still would have reached where I am now. It went so far. Don't get me wrong, it was cool as fuck, but also my base. This is game over. I'm gonna be salty about that for a little bit. Another squid fell victim to the falls. Rip. Do I have a... oh right, it's a tree. I was like, is there a thing above me? Guessing I'm gonna have to deal with like rain and stuff now. Rip shovel. Hey Baba. I need to go get more stone, cause ain't no way in hell I'm using my diamond. It's just the one block chilling. Just hanging out. Just having a gay old time. A big homo time. You know, gay used to mean happy, and technically it is still a definition of the word in the dictionary. So I don't want to hear it. I am totally by those, so shrug. Oh, hello water. I didn't want to go for a swim. I was gonna say I'm gay, but I don't just like the opposite gender, so... equal opportunity here. Everybody's got a shot. Eh, it depends on the guy. Not gonna lie, results aren't always that great. The ladies, however, they know the spots. Love you, boys. I put down all my dirt like a dum-dum. Like the gallbladder? Well, I hate to break it to you, but I ain't got one of those, so... when they hit your gallbladder. You know what? I'm gonna give you props, because that's not one I've heard of before. Usually that's not on the positive side for most people. Generally, if they still have that organ, they don't want you hitting it. But you do you, boo-boo. Man, this thing's got a lot of wood. Heh. Alright. How do you like me now, Jeeves? Whee! Nice. Progress. One sheep. I was hoping to be able to say 2 sheep. Maybe. I hear a baa that's a little further away. Maybe there's just another one on another island. And I'll get real lucky and just find him on accident. Yeah. Nice. Got our first seeds. Garden shell fence. Moo moo. Well, I guess I could work my way down to the lower level of this island before jumping over to the next one. Ooh, I just found coal. Nice. That will be very, very helpful. Literally just one, though. Game can't be too nice. It would seem my inventory is a wee bit full. Put that there, throw you there, throw you there. Plant shit. Not you. Nice. You can go in here. And you too. Oh, it's about time for Betty Bye. Good old 1832 or whatever. Ah, 33. I sit corrected. Hydration. Did that spawn back in? Or did it just unmine itself? This world is weird. Ooh, I have a water block at the same level as my world thinger. It's very English. I'm sure that made so much sense. But all that to say, easy farming. I don't gotta hunt down water. Because it's just right there. And so I'll just build my little bed around. Not the bed, but the flower slash plant bed. Kinda wanna go explore that marble thing because it does look like one of the ones that has the stuff inside of it. So there's a obviously square thing underneath. But like, man, dude. There's usually it's all dark, so there's gonna be monsters inside of it. I just ain't feeling like dealing with that, you know? Until I have some armor or something. 2, 3, 4. Could use that as an easy way to get down. It's not what I meant to do. Oh well. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, and 4. There. Then I can do that. And that. And that. Cool. My first flower bed has... flower bed. I think I'm just gonna keep calling it a flower bed, regardless of the fact that it's not, in fact, a flower bed. But it's fine. I think I will generate some water, build the next one over, and that's the one I'll use for the way down. To that level, at least. I mean, I guess I could... yeah, do that. This is very slow. Okay, so now I have a way down. Which means I could go collect that squid. I kind of want to have my head, oops, not in water so that I can mine, ooh, gold. Nice. I'll mine this block. Yeah, there we go. Now we have 3. Time to go down. So slow. That's a lot of monsters. Spider, zombie, skeleton, creeper, and the other thing that I hadn't killed before. Well, I forgot that that would be a problem. Yeah, so when that cobblestone can despawn, I don't care about it. Yikes. Oh, they're fighting each other. Cool. Oh, he's gonna fall out of the world. Bye forever. Won't miss you. Yeah, so that's that, like, ancient golem thing. Not something you wanna say hi to. They shoot fucking fireballs at you. Which is fun. If you're a masochist. Or a pyromaniac. I could see that being fun if you're a pyromaniac. Then again, don't they generally like starting the fires, not necessarily having fire hurled at them? I don't know. I guess I'd have to ask one. Anybody in chat a pyromaniac? I have a question. Alrighty. Okay, so that is done. Let's outline. Suddenly a bow sounds like a wonderful thing to have. No, just regular maniacs. Yeah, that's fair. That's a mood. Just your Joe Schmo maniac. Joe Schmo? Wow, I meant to say Joe Schmo maniac, but came out show. It's so very difficult to say the words. Or the moo-moos. Those are fluid cows. I know this because I once saw one when I was running around and read the thing above its head, and it said fluid cow. And like each one has a different fluid that it excretes, I guess? You can milk it for not milk. Don't ask me, man, I don't know. I just work here. Well, I'm not really getting paid. I just live here. I'm gonna go with that. I just live here. Good old gotta become a Twitch affiliate before you can get paid out for any of your subscribers. Yay! Thanks, Twitch. You're a sweetheart. Oop-a-doop. I swear I smell food. Specifically cinnamon. Oh, that, and I think you need to reach at least $100 total. Jeez. Yeah, that sounds about right. Gotta keep all the money in the system, you know. If you convince them to spend it on other streamers, you never have to pay the taxes on it. Or some probably loophole they found for tax purposes. So that's usually what it is, too, is they just want to get out of paying taxes. Oh, I have an easy way down. Nice. Less noise, because that means monsters have an easy way up. Don't like that. It's fine, just burn it all with fire. Yeah, that is certainly a goal, but, whew boy, we'll see. I'm struggling to get more than 3 people on average to watch the vids while I'm streaming. So, I'm not holding my breath. It would probably help if I was a little bit more consistent with my schedule. I do think how I have it now is around how I'll keep it. I do want to add another day still. I just haven't decided what day and what I'm doing. I wish that I could put something on the schedule as just like... Actually, I can't. I did figure out how to do that. I think I'm going to have a... Oh, I need to go sleep. Before the monsters come. I am going to set a rando day. I can get like maybe 5 if I do racing game, because of Discord I like Racing streams. Outside of that, it's Ghost Town. Yeah! I notice I get more people actively watching if I'm specifically streaming Minecraft on like a weekend. And mod packs get more streams than vanilla Minecraft because everybody's seen vanilla Minecraft for forever. And they haven't really done good updates with the game, so there's not new content that make people want to watch. Gee, thanks Microsoft and Mojang. Or if I'm doing like art, sometimes I can get people to stick around. Cause like I'll get randos who pop in every now and then, and they just don't stick around. So they're like, oh, you're doing this. That's boring. I'm moving on. And I'm like, alright, that's fair. You gotta stream the big black cock update. Listen, I need to go play more Hytale. It's great. I love it. But it is not Minecraft. It is not. It's not a Minecraft 2. It is a very different game. From the get-go, in fact. Like, the similarities end at it look like block. Because the mechanics of how you play the game and everything is different, too. Which I like. If it was just a Minecraft ripoff or a clone, I'd just play Minecraft and ignore it. I'd have been like, alright, cool ripoff, bye. Then I would have been disappointed. But, no, this shit's great. I am low-key addicted and had to take a break because I played for like 20 hours straight. I was like, I need to not do this. This is not good for my health. Hytale definitely gets more like randoms that'll pop in. But like, people don't stick around if you're not like doing interesting stuff and like fighting and shit. And I'm a very I want to be playing on peaceful kind of person. I do not want to do the fights. Let's see. Back even when I had lots of time to game, I only paid for like 3 hours at a time tops. See, and that's the thing. I was doing some research before I ever started streaming, and like 4 hours is supposedly the sweet spot for time for streaming, because that gives a good window for people to hang out and chill, or people to come and go, and for you to get traction and pick up like new people. Because I'll see more randos either right at the beginning or right at the end of my stream. But yeah, anything after that and you have to be doing like a 24-hour stream, because then there's like people who look for those and they'll like spread the word that somebody's doing an absurdly long stream. But my max is like 9 hours and then I'm done. I'm like, nah, I'm good. Like, if I could afford to just like order food anytime I needed to eat food for stream, then I guess like I could do it that way. But then I'd feel like I would need to have like an I'm on a break cam so that people can like have something to watch during. I don't know. Alright, man, starting over sucks. Guess we'll just start racking out the progression tree. Oh wait, I've got the 8 apples. Oh, I need to make a crook. I should have sticks around here somewhere. How do I not have sticks? I mean, I got plenty of wood. Good use for this stupid bitch wood. I mean birchwood. It's bitchwood. Crook. Yeah, there we go. And now I gotta plant a tree and fart on it to make it grow. We'll do these ones. Because now I need to do the silkworms. There we go. Should be breaking this with the crook. I got 2 saplings from that. Fancy. Break all your leaves. Okay, just kidding. Yes. Silkworm. Poison the tree with silkworm. Doing the do. Doing the do. You know, it's gonna go in plants. I don't really feel like I need to hold on to it. Mmm, mutton. Now I want mutton. That sounds tasty. I think I'm definitely getting better at, like, talking to myself. That's a thing that you just kind of have to do before you actually have a lot of people in chat to engage with. Do I like when you stop by? So that I'm not just talking to myself. It feels weird, bruh. Oh, man. Because people just leave if you're not saying anything and you're just playing game, which I kind of get, but I also don't get, because I will 100% watch somebody stream even if they're not talking. You're actually playing a game, I'm down, I'm chilling. Especially because most of the time I turn stuff like this on when I want to focus on something else. And so, like, if they're not talking, I don't feel like I have to interact. I can just chill and have it as background. I used to do it with the Germa VODs. I would just throw on, like, one of his 4-hour streams on his VOD channel, and I would just have that on as background sound while I did other stuff. It was great. I still do it sometimes. Although these days I try and find, like, small streamers like me and throw their stuff on so they at least have a lurker in their chat at minimum. All the street. Let's go. Yes, give me the goods. Yes, give me the goods. Alright, alright, the carrot seeds. These you have to plant on ores. And then they take all of the ore. But then you get a special carrot that gives you special effects. Which is neat, I guess. Zombie, skeleton, creeper, and the ancient golem. The ancient golems are terrifying. I should make this stuff. So I can start generating stuff. Alright, log, slab, stick. Log. We'll make slabs. And I already have stick. Yeah. Make it out of the bitch wood. I need more log. Lol. Because I need 2 per side. Right? I think so. Yeah, I did it right. Nice. Then I only need the 1 because I will just make my infinite water supply from this. And I'm gonna put it right here. Nice. I don't have any leaves to use for that, but I have a ton of saplings. And okay, that's eucalyptus. I'm gonna use up a lot of my birch ones. I will keep a single birch sapling. That's so slow. What was the other thing? I needed to make a barrel. Planks, slab. Okay. Da. Do I have more pitchwood? Do. Nice. It's the wrong one, but it's fine. And slab. Barrel. That's how I'm gonna be making clay. The juicer. Forget about that. Open computers menu. You know, I've never read through that. Lol. If it's anything like real computers, I'll be fine. I say like I was struggling mightily with redstone. Lol. Alright, what was the other one? Clay! Right. I need to make clay. Which means I need to do the sieve thing. Which is... I made you. Oh, right. That's this stuff. Sieve. Planks, slab, stick. I have the blocks already. slab. Dick. I think I did that wrong. Yeah, I think it's more than that. That? No. Like that. Yeah. I need like 9 of those. Perfect. Nighttime. Look up from crafting. Oh, scary. Cool. No monsties? Nice. Don't have to get angry and kill nothing. Alrighty. Well, might as well just throw this guy where it's gonna go, because it's gonna go there. Actually, let's just leave the clay next to that. There's not gonna be any oceans. I'm gonna have to mine for clay. That's gonna suck. I think it's fairly common. I shall find out, that's for sure. But I do know I can process gravel and stuff. I need to make my mesh. That's wool. That's cloth. And there's my string. Cool. Yeah, I think all of the garden's going up that way, so these can just chill here. Thank you. It's gonna be annoying, but we're doing it that way. As soon as I have enough flint, you best believe. Right. I forgot that's trash. Alright. Time to make a hammer. I need more stone. 3 there, there, and not there, and not there. What's the music? I thought I heard a skeleton sound. Alright. Let's do... I have a hunch. Because we know already that dust gives more. So let's see how much more as compared to those really, really sad results. That was a wee bit of a waste of gravel. Probably should not have done it that way. Oh well. Okay. And now we go down there. Do. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2. something. Nice. Well, my fear did not come to pass. You can, in fact, make dust with a basic hammer. Which is good. I would have been disappointed. Oh, it's so nice not to have to hit dirt to get rock. Good grief. Do not miss that. Alright. First haul. I mean, it's technically better. It's not great. I feel like at this rate, I could use the torch method and just break gravel repeatedly until I get enough flint. Cause I ain't getting shit. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. That will be, faster. Hopefully. Who knows? Hopefully it works. 'Cause I'm not optimistic. I need another hammer. It's so slow. Alright, well, let's do it this way. Man. It is in fact probably not faster. Maybe. Have I gotten... I have not gotten any. This is in fact not faster. Can this one? Now I want to know. I don't know if it... Okay, we got our first one. Yay. Oh, 3. Ooh. Ooh, 4. Yeah, it's definitely not faster. Jeez. Alright, well, fun. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. What the hell? Note to self, don't break regular stone with your hammer. It doesn't do what you think it will. It wastes so much resource. Great if you want to mine really slowly and not have a lot to show for it, I guess. And do I have to do it as gravel too? It kind of sucks. Aw. And That was all my stone. I got bone meal at least. Yay. I guess we go mining. Lord knows I ain't hitting dirt for stuff. Well, time to use the stone that I gathered to make another axe. Pick. No, I do still have the wood one. Doot. And it's almost sleepy time. Do. Dada, won't you blow? Dada, won't you blow? Dada, won't you blow your horn? I don't know why that song stuck in my head. Dada, won't you blow your horn? Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah. Someone's in the kitchen, I know. Oh. Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah. Strumming on the old banjo. I'm singing fee-fi fiddle-yi-o. Fee-fi fiddle-yi-o. Oh. Fee-fi fiddle-yi-o. Strumming on the old banjo. I do believe I saw more coal. Well, that will be quite nice. Ooh, it's a deposit. Hell yeah. This is the good shit. Trying to deal with no monsters. Not on my first base. Yeah, no. Am I just doing this progression to do the progression? I think I am. There's not a lot of reason to do more. Clay. But do I really? Do I really need clay? I'm thinking that was a village. I don't know, there was some over there too. Oh, something. Doop. Beryllium dust. It's beryllium. Alright, I'll see myself out. Oof. Well, I do believe that's where I'm gonna call it for today. I have, expended the energy that I have. And, yeah. Thanks for hanging out. Catch everybody next time.